APC faces serious defection as Yari Marafa meets Atiku and Saraki amid defection rumors. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. There are indications the former governor of Zamfara State, Abdulaziz Yari, may dump the ruling All Progressive Congress APC any moment soon. Well. Concerning this particular issue of defection, it is not news. Until it is not news, it's expected, but not expected at times like this. The person who is defecting from this party, which is the ruling party, to the opposition party, like I'm trying so hard to see, and like what exactly was it promised? What exactly was the icing on the cake that made him move out? Yes, since last year, I think last year we have been hearing that the All Progressive have been in crisis. In fact, at the national level, at the state level, they have had series of crises, and that has even delayed their convention, which is slated for, I think, February. Yes, this February. But the crisis that they are actually right now experiencing, it's seeming like it is unsolvable. It is getting, how am I going to put it now? It is trying they have tried to resolve it, and it is seeming very difficult. It's seeming difficult to solve, or they're finding they had to find a way around it. And of course, some members have been dropping out. There is actually one particular member, I think the member is from, is it Gombe State? Yes, that particular man from Gombe State, I think he dropped out, and he's an APC member. So I don't know, but whatever the crisis is, they should look for a way around their crisis at the end of the day. I wish you had other parties so that we can just focus on them. When I mean other parties, they're not giving us the opportunity to select from the party level competent people. They're going to be the one to front whoever their flag bearers will be, and at the end of the day, we get to choose from what they have already selected. So let them find a way around their crisis. At the end of the day, it's not like I care, sincerely. I don't care. I just want us to be at a place in Nigeria where at the end of the day, we actually pick somebody who is competent for us. Competency should be what we are going to be voting for, not somebody from this party, or somebody because this person is our person and it's a favorite, or because this person has experience. All this has failed us in the past, trust me. We don't want to go through the path where we know that, 1 + 1 will definitely give you 2. We want to hold our hand and go through competency, so that at the end of the day, we'll find a competent leader who is also young at heart and intellectually. Somebody who is proactive, somebody who is ready to give his or her all for Nigeria, somebody whose only reward now, what he's going to be seeking as a reward will be, I want to do more than others. And I think we should get to a point in politics, or in a governance, or in a leadership level, where any person, is it a president, is it a governor, will like, what, I'll do better than my predecessor. I think there should be a healthy competition. But unfortunately, I think everybody is seeing the governorship seat, the presidential seat, as a kind of prize. Once I get there, that's it. They don't do any better. Like, I've contested and I've gotten in here and this is it. Let me now enjoy it. I don't think they do anything more than that. But let's find out what particular crisis they're actually going on in APC and what is actually causing the defection of their members. Stay with us. The news in detail. The crisis started in the state chapter of APC when Governor Bello Matawalle defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. Matawalle's announcement as the leader of the party in the state by Governor Bully-led committee triggered rancor among the stakeholders. A major defection soon hit the ruling All Progressive Congress APC in Zamfara State if an urgent action is not taken by the leadership of the party. The Nation reports that a former governor of Zamfara State, Alhaji Abdulaziz Yari, on Thursday, January 27th, had a meeting with the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and former Senate President Bukola Saraki. Legit.ng gathered that Senator Kabiru Marafa, who represented Zamfara Central in the 8th Senate, was at the meeting. Yari and Marafa presently led two different factions in the Zamfara chapter of the All Progressive Congress. Atiku and Saraki are among the 8 contenders for the 2023 presidential ticket of the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP). According to the report, the details of a meeting, which reportedly took place at Saraki's Maitama Abuja residence, were not made public, adding that inside sources said it may not be unconnected with the remote defection plan of the 2 APC chieftains. Mafra denies meeting with Saraki and Atiku. It was gathered that the 2 APC chieftains had a few weeks ago had a similar meeting with Saraki, which Marafa later said was only a social interaction. The duo have been having a running battle with the national leadership of All Progressive Congress (APC) in recent times. The controversy between the duo and the leadership of the APC is believed to have been triggered by the decision of the APC to hand over the party structure in Zamfara to Governor Bello Matawalle. Governor Matawalle, who got into office on the platform of the PDP, had defected to the APC early 2021. The Zamfara ex-governor and former senator have rejected Matawalle as leader of the APC in Zamfara state. They have subsequently set up 2 separate factions of the APC in Zamfara, and there have been frustrating efforts being made by Governor Matawalle to take control of the leadership of the APC in the state. Former Governor Yari Marafa speak on dumping APC for PDP amid ruling party's crisis. Meanwhile, Legit had previously reported that Yari and Mafara denied the social media reports that they had dumped the All Progressive Congress APC for the People's Democratic Party (PDP). It was reported that the report has cited a meeting of the 2 men with the former Senate President Bukola Saraki at a wedding in Kaduna on Friday, November 26th. Also denying the report through a statement, Senator Marafa described it as the wishful thinking of minors who are intimidated by a continued presence in the APC. At the end of the day, let's see where this crisis leads to. We are actually, fingers crossed, watching what this will lead to. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.